How's it going, everybody? It's Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. Hey, listen, I just want to share a conversation me and one of my sons had this morning in regards to investing. He told me that he had looked at a video of Robert Kiyosaki, and everybody know Rich Dad Poor Dad, and he was speaking on investing in real estate and how the market would crash and how the future was based on real estate and giving historical information on why you should be investing in real estate and not getting into the markets or anything like that. And my son, just get a little background information with me. I have an undergrad in finance, have a master in supply chain, so I'm a big quantitative guy, as far as numbers goes, and I've been deep in investing over 20 years. But my son just called me, asked me my opinion on it and everything. He's a pretty smart kid, Ivy League school grad, and he just, want to get my insight on it. And I shared more so personal experience than I did anything professionally. My thing, what I want to just explain to my son was, everybody feels they're an investing guru when they have stuff to work out for them. I don't believe there is a best way to go about anything. I think there is different ways you can put things into it. I'm not heavily, stuck on one particular way. Be it real estate, stock market, business, collectibles, anything like that. I think you should have somewhat of a mix of everything. I want to say what's better or what's more you should have. One thing, I think if you know yourself and you do a little homework, you can find out what would be the best mix you can have for yourself. But that's one thing I want to kind of give a challenge to everybody with, try to do your homework. Now, I really will push, try to learn as much possible you can about investing in different kinds of investments you can have. Only because I just look at myself over the years. I think I've been able to ride and withstand a lot of waves is because I've been diverse with my portfolio, and I have not been stuck on one thing. When one thing went up, another thing went down. When the thing that I was really maybe setting sail on went down, I had other things to kind of, bump up for me. So I would challenge everybody to do some homework, find out about as much as investing as possible, and don't limit yourself to just stocks and real estate. Look at collectibles. Look at what we call tangible assets, things that you can touch. It can be paintings, cards, Beanie Babies, whatever, and everything. I've had a mix of them all, and they've all been able to benefit me. Some, real fast, some slower than others. Right now, I'm in a shop I bought about 13 years ago, a salon. Bug just hit me to get a salon or a barber shop. I got this shop. This is one of the first purchases we had with WDA Investments, my holding company. I bought this salon for $2,000 13 years ago. I've made that money and then some over the years and everything. And one thing I will say to myself, I did encounter a lot of naysayers because I'm not a barber or a beautician. A lot of people ask me, why would you do this? Why would you do that? Especially people that was in the industry, telling me, all the probably pitfalls. But, again, I didn't blow them off. I listened to all the information that they gave me and the criticism they gave me. And I tried to find reasons, with that information not to. But I also talked to people that gave me positive information. That's what I would say a good business owner, investor does. You don't just necessarily, put your blinders on what people are telling you. You try to talk to as many knowledgeable people as possible, gather information, and then make a informed decision from that. So this is just an easy investment I made for $2,000, and God knows I made a lot more money off of that. And also, this particular salon, when I've had different things with rental properties and stuff like that, when things couldn't go, I had the shop here to kind of be there, to be an anchor to help cover things. So that's why I say some things you're gonna have to have, up when another thing is down and stuff. And that's typically how a diverse portfolio will happen. A lot of times we think diversity, and we may be only thinking about having different kind of stocks in a basket, but it's really more so having a different kind of mix of all the different kind of investments. So again, the challenge I want to post to everybody is go get some information, read about different kind of investments. Those being the stock, real estate, business, collectible items, and everything like that. Just consume yourself with that. Find out what you're comfortable with. Realistically what your money can and can't afford right now, and just go from there. And as time goes by, I think you'll see a difference in your investment portfolio. But one quick thing I do want to add to everybody: remember, investing is not necessarily a race. People a lot of times can sometimes look at the market and think, wow, I can buy this fix or flip quick day trading mentality with everybody's got everybody crazy and they be a million overnight. And that's the problem. I will say, everything that I've had that's probably made me a little comfortable in life right now, I've had over 10 years. And believe you me, when I got this shot for $2,000, it was a $10,000 damn headache. I can tell you that right now. But as always thought long game, big time, big strategy and everything, running my numbers, what I could be doing a year from then, 5 years from then, 10 years from then, and work from now. And I think if you take that same kind of approach with any kind of investment or business that you are looking to start or you started, you'll see yourself in the same situation where you can say, okay, I'm doing this for the long game. This is where I want to be in 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. And you'll be able to plan a whole lot smoother than you just want to put something down and flip it out in a couple months. I mean, that's real good on TV. And can you have success like that realistically? Yes, but that's far and few between. So I hope I, share a little light with you guys in regards to investing and having different investment strategies. Learn, educate yourself, and make sure you subscribe to Mr. Short Dollar on YouTube, where we talk about personal finance, business, entrepreneurship, and real estate investing, and give you guys some different strategies on how to go about building, your business portfolio, your personal portfolio. Also, check out WDA Investments on Facebook. That's my holding company, where we talk a lot about asset building. We're a private equity firm where we catch people in distress situations, be it divorce, moving, death, anything like that where you want to get off assets, at somewhat of a discount price. We're not trying to take advantage of nobody. We're just trying to help you, be a better you and help us in the same manner with that. But please make sure you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to Mr. Short Dollar. Also go to the Facebook page, Mr. Short Dollar also, so we can share information like that. Feel free to leave comments. We can talk about different other things as far as business strategies from there. Take care, you guys. Hope I helped you out. Talk to you soon.